IATA, travelers gaining confidence, time to plan for restart. 88% of travelers believe that when opening borders, the right balance must be struck between managing COVID-19 risks and getting the economy going again. 85% of travelers believe that governments should set COVID-19 targets such as testing capacity or vaccine distribution. To reopen borders, 84% of travelers believe that COVID-19 will not disappear, and we need to manage its risks while living and traveling normally. The International Air Transport Association IATA announced results from its latest poll of recent travelers, revealing growing confidence in a return to air travel, frustration with current travel restrictions, and acceptance of a travel app to manage health credentials for travel. Travel restrictions. 88% believe that when opening borders, the right balance must be struck between managing COVID-19 risks and getting the economy going again. 85% believe that governments should set COVID-19 targets such as testing capacity or vaccine distribution. To reopen borders, 84% believe that COVID-19 will not disappear, and we need to manage its risks while living and traveling normally. 68% agreed that their quality of life has suffered with travel restrictions. 49% believe that air travel restrictions have gone too far. While there is public support for travel restrictions, it is becoming clear that people are feeling more comfortable with managing the risks of COVID-19. People are also feeling frustrated with the loss of freedom to travel, with 68% of respondents indicating their quality of life is suffering as a result. Travel restrictions come with health, social and economic consequences. Nearly 40% of respondents reported mental stress and missing an important human moment as a result of travel restrictions. And over a third have said that restrictions prevent them from doing business normally. The top priority of everybody at the moment is staying safe amid the COVID-19 crisis. But it is important that we map a way to being able to reopen borders, manage risks and enable people to get on with their lives. That includes the freedom to travel. It is becoming clear that we will need to learn to live and travel in a world that has COVID-19. Given the health, social and economic costs of travel restrictions, airlines should be ready to reconnect the world as soon as governments are able to reopen borders. That's why a plan with measurable milestones is so critical. Without one, how can we be prepared for a restart without an unnecessary delay? Said Alexander Dejuniak, IATA's Director General and CEO. Future travel trends. 57% expect to be traveling within 2 months of the pandemic being contained, improved from 49% in September 2020. 72% want to travel to see family and friends as soon as possible, improved from 63% in September 2020. 81% believe that they will be more likely to travel once they are vaccinated. 84% said they will not travel if there is a chance of quarantine at destination, largely unchanged from 83% in September 2020. 56% believe that they will postpone travel until the economy stabilizes, improved from 65% in September 2020. Survey responses are telling us that people are becoming more confident to travel. Those expecting to travel within a few months of COVID-19 containment now account for 57% of survey respondents, improved from 49% in September 2020. This is supported by vaccine rollout, which indicates that 81% of people will be more likely to travel once vaccinated. And 72% of respondents want to travel as soon as possible after COVID-19 is contained to see friends and family. There are some headwinds in travel trends. About 84% of travelers will not travel if it involves quarantine at destination. And there are still indications that the pickup in business travel will take time, with 62% of respondents saying they are likely to travel less for business even after the virus is contained. That is, however, a significant improvement from the 72% recorded in September 2020. People want to get back to travel, but quarantine is the showstopper. As testing capacity and technology improves and the vaccinated population grows, the conditions for removing quarantine measures are being created. And this points us again towards working with governments for a well-planned reopening as soon as conditions allow, said Dejuniak. IATA Travel Pass. 89% of respondents believe that governments need to standardize vaccine and testing certificates. 80% are encouraged by the prospect of the IATA Travel Pass app and would use it as soon as available. 78% will only use a travel credential app if they have full control over their data. travel health credentials are already opening borders to some countries. IATA believes that such a system needs global standards and the highest level of data security. The survey produced very encouraging data indicating traveler willingness to use a secure mobile phone app to manage their travel health credentials. 4 of 5 people surveyed would like to use this technology as soon as it becomes available. They also expect that travel health credentials, vaccine or test certificates, must comply with global standards, a work that is still in progress by governments. Survey respondents also sent a clear message on the importance of data security. Some 78% of travelers will not use an app if they are not in full control of their data. And about 60% will not use a travel credential app if data is stored centrally. We are designing IATA Travel Pass with the traveler in mind. Passengers keep all the data on their mobile devices, and they remain in full control of where that data goes. There is no central database. While we are making good progress with numerous trials, we are still awaiting the global standards for digital testing and vaccine certificates. Only with global standards and governments accepting them can we maximize efficiency and deliver an optimum travel experience, said Dejuniak.